ladies and gentlemen, my name is Zachary Oden, and I'll be giving you a presentation today on networking development in my perspective. So my personal strengths and weaknesses. So personal strength for me is communication. That was a big thing during my time in the military. If you couldn't get your point across in a professional manner that everyone can understand, nothing's going to get done. Again, professional. It goes a lot farther than experience and appearance. Is just the way you talk with someone and go about that. I'm more of a face-to-face type of person where I can read your emotions, how you're feeling, and just see how you're doing. Dependent. That's a big thing for me. Is after you start doing good at your job, whatever job you're doing, as long as you're meeting expectations on time, going over and beyond, I'm not saying be a brown noser, but get that point across where, hey, if they need something done, that you can do it, and hopefully they can help you move up on the ladder. Some difficulties for me is taking chances. I hate failure, so I kind of try to put myself out there so much. I have a habit of talking to too many people, so when I was teaching, instead of helping out one student, I'd be trying to help out so many at one time that really nothing was getting done. And bad habit for me is I fail to follow up with people. I can let weeks and months go by without even thinking about hey, how's that person doing? Failure for me, the skills I need to develop is empathy. Big thing I learned was I really didn't care what people thought or along those lines, but I understand that I have to learn that again to be more understanding of people's feelings and how they feel about doing things. Humor for me is that in the military, humor's a huge thing, right? But it ain't professional. So when it comes to being professional for me is I don't think much humor is needed because you don't know how people are going to take it. I try to strive to add value to whatever company in the future I try to get into with either leadership roles, my ability to do something more efficient than someone else, whatever they need me to do, I'm going to try my best to do. And seek out opportunities, such as, going down to public speaking hearings or anything else that you can to help you, better understand the profession that you're going to go into. My action plan. Like I said on the last slide about finding events that suit me. An example is when I was last year at TBS, we were given a chance to go to this networking event where a bunch of companies, such as like Peltor and SIG, got together and wanted to pitch ideas to the military about future gear and weapon systems that might be coming on to be able to be purchased. So we got to go down there, experience it, get hands-on, talk with all these different, engineers and people that create this stuff, and it was a good experience, also build connections. I like to go ahead and do that more often so I can build a better portfolio and networking skills. I got to be better at being memorable and moving on. Go up to someone, be able to speak my piece, and hopefully they remember who I am at the end of the day. Have specific questions. That's one thing, I like to ramble on about stuff. I can talk on and on and on all day, but just get straight to the point, don't be generic, and just get your point across and move on. And become a better connector, If I see someone needs help in a certain resource, or if I can provide that for them, go ahead and do it. I don't expect anything in return. Alright, my 30 to 45 second elevator pitch will go something like this. Good morning, sir, ma'am. My name is Zachary Oden. I'm currently a student at Finland University. I'm currently pursuing a degree in business management and entrepreneurship. Even though I'm currently still working towards that degree, I've already had several years of hands-on experience with leadership and decision-making roles. As I served 7 years in the Marine Corps, and I served honorably. And depending on how that conversation would go, you could offer them my business card or some type of, LinkedIn email staying in contact. the last slide, all I got here is my resources, and these were the three main ones that really stuck out to me and really gave me the most information I needed. A lot of stuff I already knew about. One thing I really got to work on was trying to get through speaking to a camera without trying to stutter too much.